What's happening, gamers? It's K-Mega405 live from the 405, where I'm just your regular gamer talking to the intelligent gamers. Now, I have not made a video in a couple of days, but I have been on podcasts like damn near every day, so it made up for it. So I was just on Triple Cup Chuck's channel and was doing the Vibration podcast. We was talking about comics and stuff, brought out my inner geek. It was pretty fun. Check it out. I'm going to be doing the Quest podcast tonight. I'm going to have some fun, and I don't know if I'm going to be doing GRG because of work situation, so hopefully Delilah or somebody will host it and let the show go on. If not, then we'll just come back next week, but I will let you guys know about that. But let's get on to this video. Now, look, the crumb side. The crumb side is the underbelly of what's going on in the gaming community, in my opinion. You know, and it's funny because you got people that'll tell me that, well, you're a BTST, that means you've been on the crumb side, which is the most ignorant thing that I've ever heard, because most of us don't make videos to go after anybody. Z is the only person that's done videos like that. And look, Z is an individual, and Z is my boy. I got his back. But I am not Zaire. I'm me. I'm Kareem. I'm K-Mega. I'm not that person that goes out and want to make videos about other people because it's not necessary. I'm here to talk about gaming. That's what it's all about. So with the situation with the crumb side, it all goes in hand with what Phil Spencer was talking about yesterday on the DICE event, where they were having a lot of people that was making speeches. And I thought Phil's speech was extraordinary. I thought it was fantastic, just because of the things that he brought up, talking about how the Xbox came out and how people were upset about it because it didn't get the love that he felt that it did, but because of the fact that he admitted that there was a lot of problems that needed to be addressed that didn't. And also the situation with the ladies that were dancing in the schoolgirl skirts and how that got a lot of backlash. Also bringing up about Xbox diversity, something that I always been talking about. I've always touted. Of course, my hashtag save lock, you know, and then I get called Marlo Mega, all this other stuff. But if you look at Xbox and how they've been diverse with their character base, the other two platforms, Nintendo and PlayStation, hasn't came close, and they've been out in the game a hell of a lot longer than Xbox has. And I loved that he brought that point up. It was an inspirational speech. I really enjoyed it. But then there's also the thing that I'm making this video for, is talking about what was going on regarding with people and how they talk and how they interact, and, you know, basically disrespecting other people, you know, just being toxic in the gaming community. And there's some people that don't like that. They feel that it is a violation of their freedom of speech, that everything is turned into this SJW situation. And I'm looking at this like, really? Where are you getting this from? Because how I look at this is that this is great for gamers out there who just want to get out, grab the controllers, and want to play with some randoms, maybe try to interact with some new cool people and build a friendship without having to be called a racial epithet or some kind of homophobic slur or something, or some girl comes on and some of these dudes act like freaking Neanderthals because they don't know, like they've never been around a woman before. That shit is old, man. That's so garbage. I used to hate playing Call of Duty on the 360, and you know, and just random. Hey, N-word, what are you? What? I'm trying to play the game, kid. So again, what's going on behind the keyboard, behind the game boxes online? People feel like they can be empowered to say and do whatever they want to. You know that these people would never say these things to you in person, sitting next to you, because there would be consequences. But of course, you want to say that should be allowed? Absolutely not. I feel that it should be eradicated, especially not in the private space, because in private chat should be completely no holds barred. You say and react however you want to, because it's not in the open setting. But when you're playing with other people and the people just want to be toxic, get them out of there. We don't want that. We just want a game, have a good time, and enjoy what we're doing, because we're all gamers. We don't know most of the time who we're playing with or against in the game. We're just here to do this together, and it builds bonds. I've been a late adopter when it came to the online thing because I was old school. I just had people come over, and then maybe they brought a couple of random people that I didn't know over when we just gamed. But there was times that things got heated because of trash talk. There was times that people would say some things to some other people, and it would get really wild. I mean, I can tell you an experience for myself. I was playing craps with just somebody that was knowing somebody else, and we were playing for Watch and some Jays, and he lost. And so then he brought up the fact that he could whip my ass in NCAA 2004. I was like, come on, bro, no, we don't need that. There's a double or nothing. So I was like, all right, cool. So I dusted him, right? He really didn't like that. I was talking some mad trash. Then, you know what I'm saying, it just got ignorant after that. But the fact of it is, I still got the Jays to watch the money. But, yeah, but still, it doesn't, some things don't need to be in public. You know, what happens in your house and things like that is your own business. But let's just say that this was at a public event. Do you think that like there was some kind of like tournament at a mall or something, and somebody was over here acting like that? That's not necessary. Those things are not cool. You know, and that's the thing that I'm trying to say is that I agree with Phil Spencer on you got to take out the toxic element. You just have to. It's great for everybody to just get on and game. I don't hope that there will be just, you know, that they would just take out like trash talk, because I love trash talk. But they might do it. But hey, that's what the private parties are for. And I think as long as you keep the private parties private, there shouldn't be no issues with anything, because you're going to be mostly playing games with the people that you associate with. So, you know what? I want to hear your thoughts on this, because I know to some people it's a really touchy subject. They might feel that that the SJWs or some crazy stuff, whatever they call those people, are taking over. But I think that this is a good thing of gaming. And also, look, gaming is evolving right around us, man. The old guard is gone. Just like in this country, there's a movement happening, and now just in gaming there's a movement happening, and it's all about who's going to stay on board and who's going to jump off. Me, myself, personally, I'm enjoying this new look, because it means to me that a lot of people are being more conscious and aware of what's going on in gaming that's been problematic for a very long time. And now it's time to start making things better, making things right. I mean, we still got a long way to go in gaming with just a lot of things, especially trying to understand what we're going to do with DLC, you know, microtransactions. Because look, we are the problem with that as well, and that's something that we might need to address, because the loot boxes, as much as I do love Star Wars Battlefront 2, they were out of control for a lot of people. So anyway, definitely want to hear your thoughts. Please don't forget to subscribe. Go ahead and hit me in the comment sections. Everybody have a good one. Peace.
My kick game so Dwayne Wayne. All that's missing is the flip ups and the fade. I got Whitley's for days. Kanishiwa, it's not a game, no. Riches in the bitches, what I came for. Then I switched my angle. Was unchained like I'm the Django. Now that shit dangle to my ankle.